Hi, I'm Becky Thomas. Welcome to Spring Grove Nursery in September. It's a beautiful fall day out here. It's starting to get crisp. We love fall because we get a lot of stuff done in the nursery, and it's time to start digging trees again shortly. We have some great fall specials this year. We have some trees left in our holding yard also that are on sale, and then we have a lot of new trees that we're digging out in the field, so give us a call for all of your fall projects. I'm out here in a block of trees that we planted actually last season, some hackberry, some elm, over there some honey locust, some catalpa. And I wanted to show you one thing that we've been working on the last few weeks, and that's our ground prep. We're getting ready to plant some grass seed this fall. What we do, our nursery is on a farm of my mom and dad's that was no-till corn and soybean farm, and that is a really important soil conservation method that our family has done for a long time, over 30 years. And so we have great soil structure, and now that we have it in nursery production, we want to continue to take care of the ground here really well for future generations. So the year after we plant liners, we come in, we get the soil all ready throughout the summer, and then we come in the fall and we plant grass strips. And that holds down the soil so it prevents it from eroding by either wind or water, and it just helps the soil keep a nice texture, and it helps us be able to get out in the field and get our work done well throughout the season too. So in about another month, this will all be newly freshly planted grass seed. Now what I'd like to do is go check on Jamie. He's over at the end of this elm block doing some pruning, and he's going to show you how we prune our elms.
Hi, today we're going to start pruning elms, and in the springtime, late spring, we'll put elms on stakes. After the first flush, we'll come in, prune them back, put them on a stake so that they get some strength on them. We'll put a good structure on them in the springtime. Okay, elms are prolific, especially homestead elms, accolades. Most of your elms grow pretty prolific. We're happy with what ours look like. We came through this morning. I took off the stakes on these two. They're standing up straight, so we're going to come through the rest of these and take the stakes off of them. If they need a stake put back on them, we'll do that, but hopefully we can clean up the top, put a nice leader on it, give it some more good structure, and basically these things are just about finished off. So I'll go through, I'll take the stakes off, I'll try to comment on what I'm doing as I'm doing it. This is old hat. It's just something you do, and it's bam, bam, bam. So we'll come through. I got the top one off. I'm going to take these off. I use number 13 pruners. They're pretty big, but some guys like the 6s and 7s. I've been asked many times when's a good time to prune a tree. With our elms, we prune in the late spring, and then we come back in the early fall. See, that thing it's got a big head on it. So we'll bring this over. And the bottom's a good spot. I'll come up here and just start bringing this in on the way up. And then when I get to the top here, I'll find my leader and what I want to be the leader, and I'll bring in one side so it's not as heavy over there. This gives it a chance for that top one to just be the boss, and I'll take one off at the top. We don't want them too tall. These things really do grow great, but your homesteads are almost like a cookie cutter. They'll grow every time the same way. Your accolades, you have to treat each one of those like its own separate monster. They like to grow differently than some elms. But what I'll do is I'll come through here and do a lot of this flexing. This will give that elm some strength. This one came over this way. I'll go over here and bend it this way. This is really good exercise. It's good. So that thing will stay straight up, and we could come through and get a couple more here and there, but for basic purposes, that's how we go through and prune an elm. Sometimes we'll either be on a hay rack or on a ladder, but we spend a lot of time on our elms, and it shows, and we're really proud of them.
Okay, I'd like to wrap it up out here in a block of Skyline honey locust. This is another block the guys just came through and pruned. They've been doing elms and honey locusts. I was going to show you some before and after, but they finished them quicker than I thought they were gonna. So this is all the after, and you can see we've got perfect, really nice leaders on these, and they've just kind of brought the heads in a little bit, and these are ready to go. Skylines are a tree that we have on our fall field direct special too. We hope that you have a great September, and we'd love to have you come out to the nursery. This is a wonderful time to come around and just see all the trees, the fall colors. It's a great month of the year. Next time, we'll see you in October, and hope you have a great fall.